Let's set it up. Tokens, 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 tokens. Hello there and welcome back to GeekyMagic. Now for today's episode for the new deck in standard with foundations, we're going to go with special colors, a combination of colors that is really dear to my heart. However, it ended up happening one thing that always happens to me. I always try to build a deck around one card, and this is the card of the week. Unfortunately, most of the times what ended up happening is that I ended up doing the deck and the card that is the one of the deck ended up being left out. So we're going to go with the other options that are going to be Dublin Season and Felidar Retreat, that I'm more than happy to have those type of cards right now in standard, as Dublin Season brings me memories of Selesnya tokens in the original Ravnica, and Felidar Retreat, I think I was not as active with that type of enchantments. I think on that time I ended up went to control. So we're going to go with the deck that I have over here. Now, we're going to go with the small things like, for example, Llanowar Elves. Llanowar Elves is going to help us to go faster, as we can go ahead and play, for example, Overlord of the Huntswood with our impending cost as the second turn if our elf survives. Not only that, we need, in order to draw a lot of cards, we need things like Enduring Innocence and Up the Beanstalk in order to start drawing a lot of cards, because we need to find all the pieces necessary in order to go with Double Season and also go with Felidar Retreat. Now there's one special combo that I ended up having with the Felidar Retreat with this card, Awaken the Woods. You pay 2 greens X and you create X11 green forest dry lands creature tokens. With the forest, when they enter the battlefield, they're going to activate the landfall, and you can go ahead and put +1/+1 counters for every creature that you cast. So we need to ramp a lot. Also, because the Dryads are token creatures, we're going to try to take advantage of that with Toby, Best of Befriender, that he is a 1/1 for 3. When it comes into play, he's going to come with a 4/4 white beast creature token that cannot attack or block alone. However, if you control 4 or more creature tokens, those tokens have flying, meaning that your Dryads can go ahead and go for the win and overrun your opponent without them being able to block. Now we're going to need some removal in here. We have Elspeth Smite in order to remove those pesky creatures for first and second turns, or those ones that actually deal damage when they die. And also we have Sunfall, that you already know it if you've been playing in standard a lot of times, is the best massive removal of the game. Besides that, we're going to go with Soul Partition. Now Soul Partition has multiple features in here. Not only we can go ahead and get rid of one permanent itself, but also we can go ahead and save ours. Keep in mind that the 2 pain additional is only for your opponent to cast those spells again, meaning that you can go ahead and cast them again without that penalty. And besides that, we're going to generate more tokens, some of them with the Overlord of the Huntswood and some of them with the Overlord of the Mistmoors, and we're going to create a lot of tokens. The reality is trying to go generate as much as tokens as possible, probably with Double Season, duplicate the amount of tokens, and also give them +1/+1, a lot of +1/+1, so we can go ahead and kill with one swift. The deck, it's pretty simple. I love it. I just need to try it a little bit more. With the Cyber, I have some of the cards in here. I was thinking some of the options, however, I haven't had the time to actually try it in best of 1. But I'm always eager to hear your input regarding the Cyber or any changes that you would like to make to the deck. As always, I'm going to leave a link in the description of the video so you can go ahead and try it out. And without further ado, let's go to the games. I'll see you to the end step. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go. Let's go ahead and try it like that. So let's go ahead and go with Llanowar Elf. And my opponent is playing something with black because my Llanowar Elf actually died. Okay, let's go with another one. Let's see if it survives. Now, if he kills it, that's fine. However, I need to start drawing something additional, as yeah, I have only 2 lands and 1 removal, and that's it. And my mana enablers, my mana dorks died. So I need to wait at least to draw another land and survive stuff. And it seems that's not going to happen. I'm going to discard the Elspell Smite. Okay. Most likely my opponent's going to try to make me discard. So I'm going to discard the Birch. Okay, sure. He's going to take the Dublin Season. At least he saved our Dublin Season. That's good. That's actually pretty good. And he has... Okay, I'm going to create one fishy. I'm going to start attacking Liliana. And he doesn't have any cards in hand. So let's go ahead and go for Liliana's head. He has to block in order to save her. Okay. Didn't want to block. Sure. Bro. Such a bad idea. Hopefully I can go ahead and start drawing some lands. That's going to be pretty good. Okay, Endurance. I'm going to let it be so I can go ahead and block the Unstoppable Slasher. We're going to block both. Yeah, I'm going to get my creatures. Another Unstoppable Slasher. Lovely. So what I'm going to do is going to let it pass. I can go ahead and remove that Unstoppable Slasher. So let's remove it. And I'll be receiving another damage. So far so good. Now we're going to create a one fishy. Let's draw a card. Fishy. Woo! This is lovely. Impending. And I'm going to set it up also my Llanowar Elf. And I'm going to attack with my fishy. Fishy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm going first. That's good. That's always good. Hopefully we can go ahead and go with the Dublin Season. I would like to show the Dublin Season. What the? +1/+1 has Double Strike and Trample. How much does it equip? It equips with 3. Damn, bro! Seriously? You set it up 9 mana in first turn. I'm quite scared now. Yeah, I'm pretty scared now. Okay, so I'll be receiving more damage. Sure. Oh, snap. I'm really afraid. Let's go ahead and go with the Overlord. And meaning that I already have enough to do something, or probably to do something. Am I be able to actually survive to go for the Dublin Season? Honestly, I don't see it visible. Okay. I'll be receiving another 4. Trample and Double Strike. Like, seriously, bro? Why? And for free? That's one of the things that I don't like. That it is for free. Let's try to go for massive removal. Llanowar Elf is not a massive removal. I'm going to die. Damn. I'm afraid. Double Strike and Trample. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this one. I need to get rid of those lightning axes. is going to give it to the bunny court. Yeah, I thought that I was going to at least wait for one. I seriously need massive removal here. I had it. The problem is that I'm only 2 life, and if he draws a creature, then I'm screwed. If he draws a creature, I'm really screwed. Or a land. Yeah. Damn! Lightning Axe? Seriously? And it's going to equip it? Nah, screw you. And he played 9 mana in one single turn. If you like the video so far, you can go ahead and help us to grow by giving us a thumbs up. That's going to help us a lot in order to grow as a channel. And thank you very much for doing so. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to do something with this one. 9 mana in single turn. Damn. That was horrible. Let's go with Lush Portico to see. I'm going to keep it just in case if I draw something additional on it. I'm dumbstruck. They set it up 2 lightning axes first turn and one I don't remember the guy, but it was a 1-2 and in his turn, first turn. Spoiler, I didn't survive it. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Since my opponent is going to try to make a multiple tokens. Oh, come on, really? Like, really? Sure, why not? We're going to go with our Overlord, and at least we're going to start ramping. That's one of the things that I like about this Overlord, is at least for the 5 Overlords, this is kind of the highest one in certain degree, as having like the possibility to ramp of 3 and then having a 6-5 in the future. And not only in the future, but also if you go ahead and attack multiple times with him, it's going to be pretty good. Okay, so I'm going to... Let's draw another card. Draw card. Okay, perfect. So far so good. My opponent has 5 cards in hand, so yeah, he has more than me. That pretty much says it. But there is nothing else in his board that I can go ahead and be worried about. Oh, Corsi. Nice. Oh, seriously. Oh, but you gave me something worse, bro. Like, really, you gave me something worse. Okay, I'm just going to go Felidar Retreat. I'm going to set it up 1 kitty. And let's draw a card. Okay, and I think I have enough to actually create multiple tokens and kind of beefier tokens. Meaning that if my opponent has something like Sunfall, then yeah, I got screwed. But if that's not the case, he's going to start going for the defense. Pretty much guarantee it. Let's see what else is going to do. Ossification. Sure, it's going to be to my 2-2. I'll be receiving 3 more damage. Yeah, fine by me. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I prefer to have some tokens. At least I got a 4-4. Let's set it up a white kitty. And next turn is going to be pretty important. But we're going to try to force it in order to concede. Now split up. Sure. you going to do something else? 1/1 fish right now? Sure. Why not? Let's go with Impending. It's going to generate some creatures. I'm gonna go for another land. That's the beautiful about the Overlord. Having another land actually activates landfall. Let's go ahead and set it up some tokens here. And let's give it up more tokens here in Vigilance. So, what are you going to do, opponent? Start receiving damage. Oh, sure. Nice. Do you have another Wrath? You did not have another Wrath. Now, the problem about that is that I'm not going to attack Elspeth. I'm going to go directly to your face. Yeah, Elspeth is pretty good, but right now it's going to be just wasting some time. And that's not good for you, my brother. Going to draw a card? Sure. Enduring Innocence. Another Enduring Innocence. Okay, I'm going to set up land. Counters. And let's attack. You have to block. Is 17 damage. If you don't block, then that's fine, but either way, it's going to be a lot of damage. Sure. If it goes with another, how is it called? This one? Split up. Sunfall, that's even worse. So let's go ahead and try to save one of our Enduring. Yeah. It kind of doesn't matter. We will continue generating a lot of value. And that's good. That's pretty good for us. So what we're going to do is just Endurance, Llanowar. Let's go for up the Beamstock. Woo! Doubling Season. Do I have enough for a Doubling Season? No, I don't have enough for a Doubling Season. So let's generate some kitties. Some kitties! And I'm going to draw a couple of cards. That's good. Okay. The clock continues ticking. Clack, 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 clack. And he drew... Caretaker's Talent. Sure, he's going to generate 1/1/1 and probably is going to duplicate it. If that is going to be the case, then yeah, good for him. He's going to duplicate it, sure. He's going to go for a 3rd level. I don't know if he's going to go for a 3rd level. Oh, it seems he went for to draw a card. Okay. Another Caretakers, sure. Let's try to kill it. First things first, let's generate one fishy. Let's draw a card. Line of turn. Let's go with the Overlord. Not only I'm going to draw some cards, I have still enough cards to do something. Yeah, I don't want to deck myself. Ooh wee! And that's game over, ladies and gentlemen. This game was pretty darn good. However, I'm going to try to kill you. Nice. Okay, when it works, it works. Definitely. Okay, I don't know if my opponent is thinking, but yeah, when it works, it's something good. It's something pretty good. Out of nowhere, I ended up attacking with 187, a 77, and an 88. Come on. Yeah, when it works, it works. Really works. Lovely. Nice. Yeah, let's give it a try. Hopefully I draw a forest or something else. As I would like to go for the Llanowar Elf, but I'm going to wait just for the simple reason that I'm going first. Oh, Vivian. Vivian, it might be possible. Hmm, interesting. Let's go ahead and go with the Llanowar Elf. And most likely I'm going to go with Awaken the Woods just for the simple reason that I might be able to go with Vivian next turn. After I play the Awaken Woods. And I'm going to have to do it like that because if they kill our Llanowar Elf, we're not going to be able to cast 2 of the cards in our hand that needs double the green. The only miracle is that I'll draw the other one. But yeah, I don't believe sometimes in miracles in modern times. Oh, and that's another reason why we need to do it as fast as possible. Okay, ooh, going to wait only one more time. Going to attack. And hopefully I can go ahead and recover some life. Now for what he's doing, most likely is going to go Shelter by Ghost. That might be a possibility. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. With Vivian, we can go ahead and get rid of the enchantment itself. But seriously, we are starting needing a Sunfall. And that is actually a Sunfall. So, yeah, I prefer to send everything to the drain, and I'm going to recover my 2/2. Yeah, why I did it right now is that Boros, it can go ahead and pull off 20 damage out of nowhere, and I don't want to risk it. Yeah, I prefer to try to block. Most likely it's going to pump it. Monstrous Rage. No Monstrous Rage. Interesting. Spellbook Vendor. Let's set it up another Endurance. We drew a card, sure. This is going to be kind of annoying. He has still 4 cards in hand. And there's a lot of possibilities. Okay. He's going to pay the 1. Sorcerer roll her. It's going to attack and scry. I'm gonna block just because I can go ahead and recover life. Is not making any trample, and I'm going to draw a card right now. Oh no, it was not right now, it was the next one. Oh, this is actually also good. I think we are in a really good position though. But to draw a card, let's see how it goes. Another land. And let's go with Impending. What to draw another card? Okay, sample. That's still good. I'm on 18 lives. He has. And doing the math, it needs 2 specific, if I'm not mistaken, 2 or 3 specific cards. And actually, he gets me on a life in this turn. Hopefully, he doesn't have them. Monstrous Rage right now. Okay, Demonic Ruckus. Sure. Doesn't matter if he pays. Okay. Scry. Receive another 4 damage. I think I'm gonna go with a Sunfall. I'm still up in life, and if he tries to do something against it, we'll leave a soul partition right now. Or depending on the case, we can go ahead and go soul partition to our own stuff. Yeah, I think that would be it. Let's go soul partition on it. Okay, I'm going to have it to my overlord. Let's draw a card. Nice, and we got Felidar Retreat. Yay! Ooh-wee! That's going to be incredibly good. Is my opponent going to do something about it? Okay, Felidar Retreat. I'm going to create a 2/2 because I'm still afraid that he's going to do something. I'm going to draw cards. We're going to go with Toby! Toby! Let's go ahead and attack with our 3/3. And he's going to let me attack? He did. Okay, that's going to give us +1/+1 to our creatures. And it's going to be only 11 that he received. It's only 11, it's not much. Now, next turn, Doom! If my opponent doesn't realize what I'm trying to do, it's going to get really surprised. Yeah, I'm going to give it +1/+1, and I'm going to set it up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go for 9. Let's pay everything. We're going to draw a card. Doubling season. Yeah. Yeah, these ones are going to be first. Then, yeah, first. Let's set it up. Tokens. Creature. Tokens. Ah, that's lovely. Nice. And all my creatures actually, well, not only Toby is the one that is going to be on foot, but the rest of my tokens are going to be flyers. Is he going to try to do something on it? Oh, okay. Yeah, something else. Lovely. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Soul partition can be really good. Actually, in the last game, I wasn't able to get a soul partition, and then went to Screaming Nemesis. Yeah, that was not good. That was not good at all. But we might be able to do it, or do something. Now, the only problem that I'm seeing is that my opponent is going first. Let's see the colors. And he's playing actually white. Okay. I'm not being a racist, but yeah, he's playing the most common color from the color pie. Oh, doggo! It looks so beautiful. This one is from where? I think it's from Palau? Yeah, that's the only. Ooh, meaning that's reanimate? Let's go to discard or the Digin or the Oculus. Because if that is the case, then yeah, it is reanimate. Okay. And it was neither. I'm going to play just the forest, and you can go ahead and give it a try. What was this? So it is 5 colors? It seems that way. My opponent trying to do something additional. Yeah, it seems that it's 5 colors or something similar. Size. Oh. Struck the flames. What is my opponent playing right now? Meanwhile, we're going to try to accelerate also the process. He went with the treasure, I went with everywhere. So same thing, different results. Oh, it would be incredibly good if I draw a doubling season right now and he doesn't have a counter. That would be incredible. Now I'm getting scared. Damn, omniscience. Whoa. Okay, I'm debating if I'm starting to make some creatures in order to start attacking, or if I'm going to continue ramping and leave Soul Partition open in case if he plays something like that. And honestly, Omniscience is 3/7. He has 3 colors, 3 blues, 3 colorless. He's still missing 4 mana, but he has something similar, or I have to return it to the battlefield. It's going to be pretty difficult. Maybe. Okay. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to continue ramping, and I'm going to leave 2 mana open in case if I need it. So we can go ahead and steal a response with the Soul Partition if needed. Because honestly, I don't know what my opponent is actually playing. My opponent's thinking on what to do. Dogo. I knew that was going to happen. Okay, he returned it. He's going to cast the first thing, and in response of the first cast, I'm going to do something additional. That's if he doesn't have a counter. Because having counters by free, that's something really annoying. Okay, what is my opponent going to try to do? That's the most important question in here. Okay, timely explosion, and we need to get rid of it. And the good part is that Soul Partition actually doesn't destroy it, just remove it from the game. He can go ahead and cast it, but he's going to use it. He's going to cast it more expensive. So if he doesn't have something to do, then yeah, he's going to get full war on it. And we still left some mana open for another Soul Partition. I don't know if he's going to. I don't know if I'm going to need it. It seems like that I do. Inspiration of Beyond. From Beyond. Okay. 1,000 Years Storm. Now I'm getting scared. He's searching for options. Meanwhile, I'm going to try to attack as hard and faster than it's possible. Now he has the time mill explosion, so that's not going to work. Just going to attack. Okay, he draws to 16, and most likely due to the Overlord, he's going to try to get everything with the explosion. If that happens, I can go ahead and at least draw a card. That's going to be good. This is going to take the 2 1s. Okay, then yeah. You know what? I'm going to do the following. I'm going to draw a card. And I'm going to save my Overlord. Okay. He already went with 2 ill explosions. So what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to go on 1, 2, 5. Yeah, we still don't have the Felidar retreat or something similar, but we need to make some pressure. I feel like we're not gonna be able to reach far if we continue like that. Now, if we're able to draw Felidar retreat, it's kind of game over if my opponent doesn't do a thing. Okay. Size the spoils. Does he have something else to do? Okay, he can go ahead and bring again the ill explosion, but this one is only for non-artifact. So he has enough mana to actually work with it. He brought something different on it. Let's try to deal as much as damage as possible, shall we? We're going to draw a card. And let's attack. Oh. Nice. Luch Portico might give us the 3rd land. With the 3rd and 4th land, we will be able to do something. As having double Felidar retreat is quite something. And we're going first, so that's always good. That's always pretty good. Is playing right now something with black. Yeah, something with black. Okay, Dolby is going to be the next one to come to the battlefield. Ooh wee! Rakdos, some kind of Rakdos. Is he going to take Dolby? I highly doubt it. Most likely it's going to be the Elspeth Smite. Ah, what a mouthful. Ooh. Interesting. Let's go ahead and go with Toby. Okay. I found that pretty interesting. Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, he's going to take my beast. Let's go with the first Felidar retreat and let's attack with Toby. Now, what I have to do right now is just creating more creatures that he can go ahead and kill. Toby died. Okay, he's going to attack. He's going to gain another life. Sure. So I'm going to go with another Felidar retreat and we're going to generate a couple of kitties. Okay. Brass Tunnel Grinder. It's going to discard 2 cards. Okay, he drew 3. What is he trying to do? Yeah, I'll be receiving another damage, that's for sure. Okay, let's go with Endurance. Llanowar is going to give us land. No lands. Okay, let's go ahead and attack. If he's going to attack with the Deep Cavern Bats, that I highly doubt it, but if he does, it's kind of game over. As that Spell Smite is, he has the Deep Cavern Bats name written on it. Rakdos. Okay, he came up with the Rakdos, Patron of Chaos. Sure. Oh, okay, sure. Ha, that was a huge mistake, bro. Yeah, that was a huge mistake. Nah. Yeah. Decline. You can draw. Nice. We're going to generate a couple of tokens. And then we're going to go for 3. I think I needed to go for 4. Anyway, we're going to give them plus. And let's go ahead and attack. Oh, I forgot to. I did not needed to attack with the Llanowar Elf. Yeah, sucks to be me. Okay. I think so far so good. He's going to attack us by air if he dares, but he needs to actually like kill everything. Okay, he has something else in the graveyard. No, nothing else in the graveyard. Okay. So he conceded. Servant Mirth. What is that? Okay. He dealt more damage to me. Sure. Let's go ahead and go for the overkill. My opponent didn't want to receive the damage. I was just going to okay, let's see possibilities. It was this one. It was going to be whoa, 3, 9, 46, 7, more than 70 damage, or it needed to go with this one. It was 4 plus 8 plus 8 is 64 damage. 100, more than 100 damage with. So this were the deck. I hope you like it, and to be honest with you, I had a lot of fun with this one. Not only because Selesnya is my combination of colors, I love it so much, but also because I was able to pull off some wins like I did not imagine how it was going to work. I just remember that at the introduction of the deck, I forgot to give some spot to Vivian Reed. Unfortunately, the one that I was able to go with Dublin Season and then cast Vivian Reed, that means that he enters the battlefield with 10 counters, like loyal counters on it, and remove 8. And when I removed the 8, my opponent conceded. But yeah, that's the main reason that I have her in here, in order to go for the emblem, or just sometimes to get rid of one enchantment, as enchantments are really strong in the current meta. But honestly, it is a really good option in order to try for this new season, and probably is going to be one of the last decks that I'm going to be doing, at least in this 2024. And if you want to just support the channel, you can go ahead and do it for free by giving us a thumbs up, thumbs down, any comments. I'm always reading your inputs when you add them, and I always reply. And if you like the video, you might like some of the other videos that I have over here. I'm going to leave a link in there, and so you can check it out. And as always, thank you for sticking to the end of the video. I'll see you to the next week. Happy gaming. Bye.